A new rule for slips, trips, and falls? OSHA has been cooking one up for 25 years, but it's almost ready. Hey there, I'm Dan Clark with the Safety Brief, putting a headlock on health and safety hazards in today's demanding industrial and construction work sites, a service of Creative Safety Supply. Yep, OSHA's been toiling away on a new walking, working surfaces rule for about 2.5 decades to address slips, trips, and falls. It was supposed to be revealed in August 2015. Now they say it will be out by year's end or early 2016. And these hazards can't be overlooked in the workplace. Slips, trips, and falls cause 15% of workplace fatalities. What does OSHA's head honcho, Dr. David Michaels, expect in the new rule?
We've made our rules consistent across construction jobs, maritime jobs, and industry jobs.
Yes.
There are some differences.
Go on.
In this rule, we have certain requirements around protection for workers in general industry at 4 feet, where in construction we require that same protection at 6 feet.
Yes, the proposed rule keeps this weird incongruity. If a person is working in general industry, they will need fall protection if at 4 feet above the level below. For construction, there's a fall protection trigger of
6 feet.
6 feet. I was hoping OSHA would realize that construction workers get banged up in a fall from height just as easily as general industry workers. I don't understand how OSHA can make a distinction, but I'm not in charge. While we wait for the new walking working surfaces rule, let's not ignore the old one. Slips, trips, and falls can be prevented with these tips. Uneven surfaces, make them obvious with signs or bright floor markings. Housekeeping, mop wet areas and clean up spills. Post wet floor signs or use cones. Have plans for clearing snow and ice in the winter. Have organized storage areas so clutter doesn't make somebody fall on their can. Add traction tape to slippery floors and stairs. Secure floor mats and carpets so they don't curl at the edges. Put up railings next to stairs or guardrails next to edges. Make sure lighting is bright enough to illuminate these hazards. Try to control human factors. Require workers in slick areas to wear footwear with non-stick tread. Reduce fatigue. Make sure people on their feet for long periods of time take breaks. Anti-fatigue mats can also help prevent tired muscles. And finally, keep an eye out for that new OSHA rule related to slips, trips, and falls. It's expected to incorporate info about new technology related to falls and fall protection. That's all for this episode, Preventing Slips, Trips, and Falls. Join me again for more ways to stay safety compliant in today's always changing landscape of safety requirements. I'm Dan Clark of the Safety Brief, a service of Creative Safety Supply. Save 10% off your entire order at creativesafetysupply.com with coupon code BIG10.